forth, the gleam of old.
Zup.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Savor it for me.
Destined for oblivion.
Here, try this!
Your end approaches.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Here!
for oblivion.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Another blood debt repaid. Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is
All are at staff dis-
this haven of memories. Every touch, like a thorned rose. forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, gleam of stream forth, gleam of old blades. Still waters of oblivion.
Your end approaches.
Destined for oblivion.
Here! Here, try this!
Savor it for me.
Try that again! Watch this awesome move! Phew! Deep breath!
Failed to send you.
Still waters of oblivion.
Try that again!
Destined for oblivion.
Wait. Watch this awesome move!
The fight is set. Failed to send you.
Still waters of oblivion.
Savor it for me.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. 4. The gleam of old flame.
Take on me, huh?
Destined for oblivion.
You're annoying!
Your end approaches.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Cute! Watch this awesome move!
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Was I seeing things? What was that? Was I seeing things? For a ticket? a ticket?
If you don't got a ticket, quit hanging around.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Mr. Yang's here! Yeah! It's just...
On the still waters of oblivion.
Your end approaches.
Destined for oblivion.
Phew!
Savor it for me.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch this awesome move!
How familiar.
Deep breath!
The fight is set.
Here's the fleet! You can't run! Here, try this! Watch this awesome move!
Fail to set you. Savor it for me.
Deep breath! Phew!
Destined for oblivion.
Try that again! Watch this awesome move! Here, try this!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Fail to set you. Savor it for me. Your end approaches.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
Fail to set you.
Watch this awesome move!
them.
Still waters of oblivion.
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
Here!
Destined for oblivion. So familiar.
Try that again. Here, try this. You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Fail to set.
Try that again.
Still waters of oblivion.
You can't run!
Destined for oblivion.
Savor it for me.
Phew! Watch this awesome move! Deep breath!
Your end approaches.
Try that again.
Still waters of oblivion.
This sword needs sharpening. Are there other matters?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
Oh, so...
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Are there other matters?
Ah, you're back.
This haven of memories.
Our at staff disc.
Think of the space station as your home.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right? Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts? I knew it! Curious cats like us usually have a better sixth sense. It's easier for us to perceive the unseen. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys? Little Gui here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that's in a body? I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big! And then they floated right out to us and they were like, "Ah!" And Sushong was like, "Eek!" And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up. Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time. I knew it! This is what people like us live for! Let's go!
To see the ambrosial
I don't
Need your
believe in
extractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your star skip serviced? Look, no.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents. I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Destined for oblivion.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Here, try this.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch this awesome move.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Failed to send you.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Savor it for me.
Destined for oblivion.
The fight is set.
Still waters of oblivion.
Phew! Here, try this!
The fight is set.
Deep breath! Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion.
Savor it for me.
On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your end approaches.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Destined for oblivion. Seek, and you will find.
Whoa! This place feels pure evil! Time to get some footage. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh. Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly. Hey, hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go.
Whoa. Gleam gold blades.
Oh, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Lawfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Stream forth. Gleam gold blades. Suppress. On the still waters of oblivion. Opponent damage.
Here! Deep breath!
The fight is set.
Try that again! Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Unscathed, we will come. By the temple. Surrender. Subdue.
Failed to send you.
Damage.
Savor it for me.
Destined for oblivion.
Engage.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Suppress. Familiar. Destined for oblivion.
Threat raised. Caution web. By the 10 boys.
Here, try this!
Unscathed.
Here!
Copy.
You can't run!
Suppress.
Try that again! Deep breath!
Unscathed.
Watch this awesome move!
Your end approaches. Fail to stand you.
Opponent damage.
Savor it for me.
Familiar.
You can't run!
Wheel of Karma.
Here, try this! Phew!
Threat raised.
You can't run!
Suppress.
Try that again! Deep breath!
Caution web.
Well timed.
Watch this awesome move!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fail to stand you.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Suppress.
Here!
Component damage.
Savor it for me.
Here, try this!
Component damage.
Familiar.
You can't run!
Wheel of Karma. By the 10 boys.
Phew!
Surrender.
You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Deep breath!
Destined for oblivion.
Unscathed. Copy.
Try that again!
Suppress.
Here, try this!
On the still waters of oblivion.
You can't run!
Caution web.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Suppress.
Destined for oblivion.
Component damage.
Well timed. Fail to stand you.
Threat raised.
Savor it for me.
Wheel of Karma.
Familiar.
Subdue.
On the still waters of oblivion.
By the 10 boys.
Phew!
Unscathed. Engage.
Try that again! Here! Watch this awesome move!
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
The fight is set.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Destined for oblivion.
You can't run!
Savor it for me.
Try that again! You're annoying!
Suppress. Caught in the web. Subdue. On the still waters of oblivion.
Here!
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies. Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a Cloud Knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
As for this one here...
You are a passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
He's the Nameless? From the train?
Tell me, Gwen...
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling! And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Guinaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail...
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. I told you I'm not a ghost! If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you!
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her? I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstral Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered.
So that means the
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now.
Excuse me. We should go.
Fixed-roll.
Excuse me. Yeah. You think shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen, Nathan, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Spring forth, the gleam of old blades.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
Wait, did we...
Wait, Naifun, where are you? Whoa, stay close. Whoa? Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixtural Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Oh, it seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. What is going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of...
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but... You have a strange... What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They're mere pawns. Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit! Such an addictive flavor!
Rules are made to be broken!
Let me see. The one who defeated Vantilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win! How does that sound? What a stubborn fool. You won't ever get out of here without my help. Anyway, I'm not here to ask your opinion. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go! Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains...
The door will not open. The door will not open. The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors. The door will not... The door will not... The door will not open. The courtesy...
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way... Stop. That, forget about the judge. It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwayniphen? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Gwayniphen was probably eaten by the heliobi already.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwayniphen, that means I'm in even more danger. Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Ugh.
You know... You talk tough all day?
There's no point.
No! But you...
The Ten Lords...
Hey, cut it out! Wait. Cirrus, it's you.
Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment... Oh, forgive me.
Laugh while you can.
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the heliobus's influence.
Hey, boy, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear. Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. Yes, which... you think I'd be... What are you?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless. I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Teng Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Teng Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bah, I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then! hilarious. It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignamar did. Grudge? How shallow. If you must know the forces behind our actions, there's a pinch of envy. Envy towards the potent emotions you corporeal beings have. Then there's a dash of aggression. The desire to see whether the Heliobi or bodies of flesh and blood are stronger. Lastly, there's a drizzle of desire. We desire to possess your physical bodies, so we can eat, kill, love, and hate. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! The door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
The door will not... The door will not open... The door will not open without the proper curtain.
I feel much safer with you here.
The door will not open without the... The door will not open with... The courtesies have been...
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Fixtral Guard.
We still.
The task.
You're
But one of the.